How many fights do you have in this deal?
It's a 2-year contract.
A 2-year contract.
Yeah.
So you're getting $8 million over the next 2 years.
Anything?
Yeah, but the best thing about this deal is it's the signing bonus, right? So before I step into the ring, I get a large amount. Before I see the eight M's is just like the minimum. You know, there's other stuff you get around that. So this deal is actually bigger than that. That's just the number that we decided to put out there because if you want to do the math, right? But that's just the minimum.
Right.
That's not everything.
Are you planning on treating yourself to anything in particular with this?
Oh, Lord, I haven't even let myself think about what I want to buy. You know, I feel like I want to do like so much charity first.
Yeah.
I already have 4 cars, 5 houses, 0.
Ooh, okay.
You know, I already got a whole lot of stuff. That's in my rap.
Yeah, I know. I heard it. I heard the.
Okay, that's Claressa Shields with the big announcement she's been holding back from us for the past week. She's been waiting to go on the show so that she can let it be known to the world that she just signed one of the biggest boxing deals ever, if not the biggest boxing deal ever for female boxing. So she have a $8 million 2-fight boxing deal at minimum. It's not including the signing bonus and other things that comes with the contract that can actually make it higher. So $8 million is the minimum that she get for these 2 fights that's up and coming. Now, this is the Claressa Shields that we grew to love, that we stood behind, that we supported. We like you better right here when you just took care of business. When you step out and do all these other things that don't have nothing to do with business, it hurts you. It hurts your brand. It hurts your credibility. It hurts you as a person when you don't know how to maturely handle the internet and social media like you've been doing. We like you better when you just kicked ass, took names, and just stood on business. Look at how you dressed, right? So you dress modest, conservative, you look appealing, your makeup is on plus, your hair flush. So this is the look you need. You're trying to buy into a hip-hop image. You're trying to fit in with the Sexy Reds and Cardi B's and Ice Spices when you're supposed to be the face of female boxing. You're supposed to be in a whole lane of your own, making that belong to you. But you're so much caught up into the limelight of wanting to be like them, you abandoning the position you actually put in by God, who you keep trying to mention, and you're not taking advantage of that. And you need to start doing that before it's too late. You really do. Luckily for you, the majority of your fan base is women, older women. So they are forgiving to your ignorance. They are forgiven to your ignorance if you humble enough to act like you care and give a damn. This is the thing you don't get. This is what you're not listening to. Again, I don't know who the hell your PR team is, but they are not doing a good job, mama, okay? And let's make one thing clear. Just because you may feel that you got a contract and money, that don't mean that it's coming from God. Because she said in this, yeah, God is blessing her. God is doing this. Listen, man, the devil give gifts. The devil give gifts. The Bible say every good and perfect gift comes from God. That's how you know it comes from God. Is it good? Is it perfect? Money don't mean it's good. But the way you went about getting it, the way it was done, every good and perfect gift comes from God above. Being in adultery is not good. It's not perfect. It's not from God. So don't get those things wrong, misconstrued. Don't get them twisted. Know the difference between the two. Know the difference between the two. And if you're going to hold that banner, be true to it. Be true to it. Don't be a woman actively in adultery, highlighting God as though he approves of the things you're doing. And why did I say this, y'all? Let me show you why I said this. This is why I said this, because in the same interview, she go on and she says this.
And I stand for something now, and I'm so rooted in my faith in God and where He has me in my life that I know that everything coming, like, yeah, it's some new levels and new devils, but
New devils.
but God is the best.
Is there the
See what I mean? God is the best. She said, I'm so confident in where I am with God right now. How? You actively living a life of adultery that God shuns upon, that God finds is abomination before him, that God condemns, that God sent people to hell for. And you're literally known for that right now, all around the whole country. You're known for that right now in the whole country. And you're literally celebrating it as though God is co-signing it, as though God is condoning it, or as though this is the way of Christianity, because you're claiming to be a Christian. And you literally trying to say that God approves of this relationship you're in with a married man. No, stop doing that. Leave God out of it. Do it without mentioning God, because that be Satan trying to get you to think you saying something real by saying God. But saying him comes with a lifestyle. If you were saying God and the lifestyle complemented it, then you glorify God. But you can't be actively in an adulterous relationship with a married man of a friend who once was your friend. You're sleeping with her husband and you're saying, God is so good. God is blessing me. God is doing this because you signed the contract and got some money. Stop with these games. Is God blessing the porn industry? Because they sign contracts and make billions of dollars. So is God blessing the porn industry? Is God blessing the hip-hop industry with money as they sign these multi-million-dollar deals, but doing nothing but spewing murder and hate and witchcraft, homosexuality, and blaspheming God's name? Is he blessing them? Is he giving them these contracts? Come on, man. Know the difference between the two. Because there is a difference between the two. Know the difference between them. And this is what I'm trying to say. Again, I don't know who your PR team is. I don't know who's giving you advice, but you're going about this the wrong way and you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. Now, let me tell you something. Having money don't mean that you're being blessed. You'll find out these contracts people literally get that they believe is a blessing actually become their curses. Because it makes things that you haven't dealt with, it makes it even more harder for you to get out of it because you have more money to finance it. You got a problem with sex, you have more money to now finance it because you got more money. So now you can blow more money on women and all these type of things that's going to keep flocking around you because you have no self-control. You have a problem with drugs and you get money. Now it's harder for you to get out of it because you got more money to finance your drug habit, alcohol habit, hating habit, gambling habit, whatever it is. Having money just bring out whatever it is that you may be struggling with. It just increases it even more. So that don't mean that you being blessed by God because of that. Now, yes, we congratulate you on your success because we're not no hater. We want you to do well. And sometimes when we addressing you like this in these situations, it's for you to listen to the criticism. The Bible say a wise man loves correction, but a fool hates it. A fool hates correction, but a wise man loves those who correct him. That's how this goes. And you got to understand that. Yes, there's some people who do hate you. That comes with being successful. It's the good and it's the bad. Okay? Everybody not going to like you. I can speak for myself, though. Though I may criticize the things you do that you completely out of pocket for, one thing I would say, I do love you as a sister. I do want better for you as a woman. I do hope you could correct the things that's going on in your life so that you can learn from these situations and do better for yourself as a woman. You have been put in a position by God to actually make a difference. That don't mean you're going to do it. That don't mean you're going to be faithful and committed to it. You have been put in a position by God to be a representative for women, but you're not doing it right now. When you all online arguing with girls, calling them hoes and bitches, you're not doing a good job in that. When you're sitting around here trying to fit in with female rappers because you always wanted to be in a conversation with them, and no, you got to understand the lane you in is actually bigger than how far they can go. You can go further than a Nicki, further than a Cardi B, further than a Sexy Red. If you actually tap in to what you're really doing and turn things around and start doing things right, you can go further than them. But you trying to fit in with them. Nah, man, that's not good. That's not good at all. You're hurting your fan base and supporters. You are becoming a disappointment, man. I'm keeping it real. I used to watch you all the time. And I still watch you. You fight now, I'm still going to watch you. I'm still going to buy the pay-per-views like I've been doing. I'm going to buy it because I support you. I supported you before you started having sex with Papoose. I supported you. I liked you. I really did like you. Everybody know that. I was putting people on game. I was putting people on game on you before they even knew anything about you. I was like, man, you got to see this sister, man. She nice. I like her. I support her. Then you got to feeling yourself. You got to getting arrogant, disrespectful. You parading this married man like this the thing to do, like this the thing to be. And then you get mad at anybody who got something to say against it when they should. Because whether you accept it or not, you are a role model. And if you literally walking around saying God this, Jesus this, God this, that comes with responsibilities. Don't be like these people who mock God saying Jesus this and you practicing homosexuality. Jesus this and you ripping people off. Jesus this and you doing all these things that he condemns and go against. Don't do that when you got a platform like that and the eyes of the world have looked upon you. If you're going to hold the banner of Christ, hold the banner of Christ, but let it come with a lifestyle that complements it. Let it come with a lifestyle that complements it. And I'm not being judgmental towards you, sis. I'm just telling you the truth. Telling the truth is not judging. Judging is to make an opinion based upon something that you don't know the truth about. So that's the middle ground, making a judgment on what you don't know to be factual or falsehood. But what I'm telling you is the truth. It's not a judgment. It's the truth. And you know it. Forget what the world say. You know it. I want you to be happy. I want you to live long. I want you to be successful. I want you to be married. I want you to have children. I want you to have that. But I want you to get it the right way. Get it the right way, sis. You owe yourself that. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing I always say to people, you treat yourself the way you see yourself. You treat yourself the way you see yourself. Jesus said, wheresoever a man's treasure is, that's where his heart will be also. You treat yourself the way you see yourself. You have to see yourself better than this, sis. You do. You can make this thing bigger if you just humbled yourself. You better know the demographics of your supporters. They are older women, more mature to life. Your conduct matters. The things you say matters. If you're going to hold that banner, be faithful to it. Be faithful to it. You at least owe yourself that, sis. And if you got people watching you, and we don't want to be against you. But all the lies, stop, sis. All the slandering, stop, sis. All the going against your own, stop, sis. Stop it. Congratulations on landing this deal. You can make this even bigger than that. Do not allow the money to continue to go to your head, because that's what you're doing, sis. You're looking down on others who less fortunate than you. You like see how you just bragging? Yeah, I got 4 cars, 5 houses, all this. Listen, sis, we know you never had it before. Don't make it so obvious. Don't make it so obvious. Heed the advice of those who have your best interests, even when it's against you, when it's the truth. Please. That's real. And just know, sis, everybody is not against you, okay? You throw that word hate around a lot, but you also have to also know that some of the hate that come your way may be bought as a result of what you put out there. Also be accountable for that. Recognize that. A lot of the hate you get, the majority of it comes from what you put out there, sis. It do. And look, just like when you get this deal, I already know your mentality. You probably already done it yet. I don't even know. You know eyes is on you. You know bloggers are covering you. Stop acting like you better than everybody else. Even though, again, we know you never really had it like this. Don't make it so obvious. Don't use this opportunity and moment to look what I'm doing, to try to make yourself seem better than everybody else. I'm telling you, because this gift that you believe is a gift may just be your curse. I'm trying to tell you what I know. And if you're going to say God, like you're saying, be faithful. Be faithful, not in words, but also in action. Be faithful. Okay? And again, the message is first for the messenger. The things I say to you, I have to remind myself of also. But understand, sis, the hate you get don't always mean that it's others just hating on you. Sometimes the hate you get comes from what you put out there. And with that being said, just be more faithful, be more true. But treat yourself the way you see yourself. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.